What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I will be doing another video. And in this video today I will be showing you guys the 3 best landing spots for arena. And yeah, let's get into it. So first is the restaurant slash gas station. As you can see on the map, it is a bit up from a bit below Frenzy and a bit up from Lazy, close to Authority. But as you can see, so first you got the gas station right here. You got this thing right here, which make sure to break because it could give you bananas, apples, or whatever. Then make sure to farm all this stuff. Maybe not these metal stuff back here because they barely give any metal. I'm in Battle Lab, obviously. Get this ammo crate for extra ammo. And oh, by the way, I found these minis by right here. And this is also another space where you could get floor loot. Okay, and now you got a chest here. Search it. I got a pistol and an upgrade button. I'll just do this. Okay, so as you can see, there's a floor loot gun always right here, and there is a chest right here. You open the chest, get whatever you want, and then you should farm all of this because it gives you easy wood. Okay, just farm all this. Just make sure I get all the mats. Okay, boom. After you're done that, make sure there's if there's any floor loot on here, because sometimes, yeah, as you can see, floor loot can spawn, and the floor loot is right here. Secondly, what you should, or not secondly, but where you should go next is you should probably go through here. And if you want to get this chest the quickest way possible, just break this. And there's just a chest right up here from the front entrance. And as you see, I'm in Battle Lab, so I get better loot, obviously. Floor loot right here, by the way. And there's an ammo crate right here. Make sure if you want to get some easy metal, just break this. This gives you about 8 to 10 metal per game. Maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more, you never know. Always break all this stuff if you're not good on metal. Just make sure easy metal. Don't break this stuff. This stuff barely gives you any metal and it's a waste of time. These cables, okay? Okay, when you're done all doing that, break sure that's wood. And there's another floor loot spawn right here. And there's another chest right here. So that is 4 chests. That is 4 chests and a bunch of floor loot. Okay? As you can see, there's an ammo crate right there, which I missed. So if you want, I believe there's some floor loot up here if you loot up. Yeah, okay, so there is 1 floor loot spawn right here. There's 1 back here. And there's also 1 right here in front of the chest. And also 1 back here. So, that's a bunch of floor loot just in the roof. So, if, say you were landing, I say you land on the roof first. Get all the floor loot, because sometimes they don't spawn, but most times they do. Get the chest. Go down here, farm all the extra wooden mats. This is like my preferring way of getting the loot. Open this ammo crate if you need ammo. Get this chest, break some mats, get some mats right here, swerve, get this chest and break all the wood that's right here. Get some floor loot spawns if you need it. Make sure you go up here, get that floor loot spawn if you see there's a good weapon. And then lastly, come here and get everything in here. Okay, that is spot number 1. Number 2, and number 2 is this house right down here. But I would like to tell you something. So you're probably gliding in. The bus is probably like gliding in from like here or from like Steamy to Fortilla. But if you don't see anyone landing up here or down there, I suggest landing up here first, getting on the loot, and then going down there. That was just a quick little tip to get some extra little loot. But say you've done that. But say you do see people going up there. Here's what I'll show you what to do. So obviously, if you see people, you wouldn't have messed up your drop like I have, which landed up there. So let's just say I quickly get some mats. So what you should do is you should land up right here. Right here, you break this. And that gives you, this is a chest spawn. It might not be mythic, that's because I'm in Battle Lab, like I said earlier. But it's a for sure chest spawn. Okay, get what you want. Okay, so nextly, you come down here and you get this chest right here. This is probably not going to be mythic, but there's a definite chest spawn right here. Okay, and lastly, you come in here, break all this to get wood, and then there's a chest right here, make sure you get it. An ammo crate right here, which you could also get. Floor loot right there, some more floor loot. Make sure you break all this furniture, because, well, not maybe the metal stuff, but everything else, you'll get a lot of wood. Okay, sometimes, yeah, alright, so most of the time for me, I like to go up here because, 1, there might be extra stuff. 2, there's usually a floor spawn in the middle of something, right? As you can see right there, it doesn't show if, well, the floor spawn was brick. Alright, so up here, there's also usually a floor spawn right here, well, for me. And there's an ammo crate right here. after that, what you should do for the spot to continue it is to go here. But instead of going that way, actually no. So you go this way and you go up here. Okay, so once you get here, if you need mats, just farm some extra mats. There's a floor loot spawn right here. There's a floor loot spawn in here. There's no chest in there though. And there is a chest spawn right here and floor loot right here. You should break this rock for extra brick, because brick is pretty important and good. Okay, so after you loot up all this, if say still nobody has gone down there and you're in zone, what you should do is, if you're in zone, personally I just loot this, come up here, go. That's it, nothing else. But if you are in zone and nobody's looted down here, then you go down here. If you have an extra spot or you need some med or some white health, then you should carry these. These are very useful. Secondly, if you go up here, there's a chest up here, right here, chest. Alright, inside there's a floor loot spawn right here and right here. Then you've got, usually there's one here and here, so you got the grenades but none right there. And then wait, break this wall, and there also is a floor loot spawn in here just in case. Okay, and then if you are in zone, you're obviously going to do this faster and you're just going to grab loot and not talk about it like me. But what you should do is quickly loot up this campfire. You've got about two floor spawns and an ammo crate with some wood, and then you take the zip line and you loot. Oh, I left on my spot obviously, but if you land up here, you shouldn't waste as much mats as I did. But yeah, so you break this if you did waste as much mats or something. Grab this chest, and then usually whirlpools are right here, but they're removed right now. So oh, by the way, there's always at least one fishing spot in this area, so always make sure to get them. But usually there is a whirlpool, which I'd say you should take to get to zone. But if you are in zone, you should take it and then fly all the way up and loot this up quick. This is if you're in zone. If you're not in zone during this point in game, don't do anything here, okay? But if you can, floor loot spawn up there. Got this right here and a single chest right there. If you're still in zone, then what I suggest is you just right here. Both way, the down way and that way will both get you to this chest, whichever way you personally like. There's a chest right here, and there's an ammo crate right here. Alright, see, now this place, before it was not starting to get unrevealed. So now this whole house, if you are in zone, just loot that whole house, okay? Loot that whole house. But usually we're not in zone, so probably after you looted this place, just go. So you loot this, go. If you have time, loot this and go. If you have extra time, loot this and go. But if you're still in zone and you're lastly there, I'd say loot up here, okay? Okay, so if anything's underwater, don't go there. So I'm not gonna waste my time, obviously. Well, I am to show you guys, but okay. Now I'm not gonna waste my time to go in there because there is no loot, okay? So build up and get this chest. Hello. Get this chest, okay? Be careful and get down here. A fishing spot right here, just in case. Oh, and by the way, there is a chest spawn up here, right here. So probably actually what you should do from there is jump down here, okay? If you haven't already gone this chest. Alright, after that, there's a floor loot spawn right there. If you hear this chest, just break, or actually, no, don't go this way. Go this way, break this down, then boom. You got that chest right there, some floor loot right there, some floor loot right there. And you got that floor loot and a couple armor crates. Okay, so after you're done doing this, you go up. There's usually a chest in here, yep. Some floor loot. Extra floor loot, and there's nothing in there usually, and floor loot, usually there's nothing out here, so there's no point in going that one. Maybe get the floor loot in here, just go straight up. Out here there also is nothing but some floor loot, but actually if you break down here though, break this first, obviously the wooden pallet's way more useful. Get this chest with that armor crate, okay? Make sure you watch out for those things, bro. They're always in the way, and you make sure you check them out. Floor loot spawn right here, and then you go up here, get this floor loot, boom, boom. I messed up this, but instead of going this way, you get that floor loot if you want. We're the last spot, and in my opinion, probably the best spot on the map is right here. It's the bridge going beside Frenzy. The reason it's the best spot is one, okay, so my old spots was, what was the other one? So there was right here, which is pretty much just as good as this spot for rotation, because this place is usually in mid zone. Okay, guys, sorry for that little thing, but so like the best thing I like about these two spots right here are they both are close to zone. This place right here, it's good, but you barely ever get in zone. So let's get right into the looting. So you go here, the loot chest spawn right here, and get this chest. Okay? You probably won't get that lucky and get a scar first try, but there's also a loot chest spawn up here. Make sure you get that. Then there is one right here and one right here, a loot chest or a floor loot spawn. And make sure you go down here. You might not think there's something here, but there is 2 floor spawns and a chest, okay? So make sure you do go down here and get some. After that, you go back up here. Make sure you didn't miss anything. Farm mats. Oh, there's good. When cars come back, there's gonna be a lot of cars right here. Couple, like 3-4 cars, so make sure to farm. Floor loot right here, and make sure to farm as much mats as you can while doing this. Floor loot spawn right here. You go in through here. There's usually a floor loot spawn in here, but if there isn't, there's almost definitely one up here. Yes, right here. There's also one right here, and then usually, if I'm in zone, which I usually am, I rotate to this place right here because barely people go there anymore, and just get like a little bit of loot. There's about 2 floor loot spawns up top, one down there to the more back of the gas station, and then as you can see, you've got a floor loot spawn right here and a chest right here. After that, you break this to get extra wood, and there's this thing. Always, always, always make sure to get this. As you can see, you can get this. All the stuff you can pretty much get, other than like the carrots and stuff. Get it? Okay, I got coconuts. As you can see, that's easy. 5 shield. And boom. And break this too for extra mats. Usually, there's never anything in here other than a one-time spawn or floor loot spawn. And other than that, usually I'd be at pretty good loot right now. But I'd get attacked or something like that, and I'd be chilling right now. If I was still in zone, I'd probably rotate over there, get the 2 chests over there, and then I'd just be chilling for endgame. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are my 3 favorite spots and probably the best spots on the map. This is my favorite spot mostly. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Freaking